This is my audience. Good evening. I am Carrie Anna Wolf, and I am presenting my informative speech for my Communications 101 class. It is Sunday, October 25th, 2009. Oliver Sacks once said, "Music can lift us out of depression or move us to tears. It is a remedy, a tonic, orange juice for the ear. But for many of my patients, music is even more. It can provide access, even when no medication can, to movement, to speech, to life. For them, music is not a luxury, but a necessity." How do you feel when you listen to music? Have you ever noticed that music has the powerful ability to change your mood in a split second? This is not a coincidence. Music truly has healing powers, and music therapy focuses on using music to heal. So what is music therapy? As stated on the website musictherapy.org, music therapy is an established healthcare profession that uses music to address physical, emotional, cognitive, and social needs of individuals of all ages. Music therapy improves the quality of life for people who are well and meets the needs of children and adults with disabilities or illnesses. Music therapy may be used in many different ways. One most important way is as an intervention in order to manage and relieve stress, promote good health, relieve pain, communicate thoughts and feelings, improve memory and communication, and encourage physical rehabilitation. A close friend of mine, Morgan, who is a music therapy major at St. Mary of the Woods College, was kind enough to share her thoughts on music therapy with me. In an interview, Morgan said, "Music therapy is an allied health profession in which a trained music therapist assists individuals in improving and or maintaining their overall quality of living and reaching their fullest potential by systematically using music experiences as a primary therapeutic agent." So who does music therapy benefit? Music therapy may benefit everyone. In fact, I am going to go out on a limb and say that everyone participates in a little music therapy on a daily basis. Even if you listen to music for a few minutes on your way to work, that music you listen to can affect you for the rest of your day. A friend of mine is a soldier currently serving in Iraq. I asked him what has kept him sane in the last 10 months of his deployment, and he said, "My iPod. Without music, I would go crazy over here." Next to me, I have a percussion keyboard instrument with mallets and music to sight read. These mallets function as my stress reliever anytime I need it. For those of you who play instruments, you participate in music therapy every time you pick up your instrument to play or even when you sing. Being a percussionist, I find that I am most relaxed and at peace when I am playing a marimba or the piano. On a grander and more amazing scale, music therapy may also benefit patients affected by stroke, dementia, autism, and other communicative disorders. In an article by Sarah Davidson, I read about a man who lived in a care unit for patients with dementia. When his wife would visit, he would be distant and act like she was a stranger to him. Alicia Clare, a music therapist at the healthcare unit, decided to try having the couple dance by playing music from the 40s. She knew that the gentleman was a World War II veteran and that he knew how to dance. When a song by Sinatra began to play, his wife opened her arms, encouraging him to dance with her. The man thought about it for a moment, joined his wife, and led her in the foxtrot. The man danced with his wife for 30 minutes. At the end of their dance, the wife told Alicia Clare, "I haven't been held by my husband in 3 years. Thank you for bringing him back." So where can someone receive music therapy? Some of you may be wondering where you can find music therapists. You might be surprised to know that they are available in many hospitals and clinics in our area. All you need to do is ask. Many therapists around our area are called in on an individual need basis. However, you will find in larger cities that music therapists have their own clinics for treatment practices. It is important to understand that music therapy is a low-cost form of treatment, and many people will vouch that after experiencing music therapy, they will feel better and are physically better than before. Some may even lower their prescription dosages or eliminate medications altogether as a result. If you are interested in how to become a music therapist, St. Mary of the Woods College in St. Mary of the Woods, Indiana is one of the 3 schools in Indiana that have a music therapy program. The best part about their program is that when you graduate, you are licensed to practice as a music therapist. There is no need to pursue a higher degree. You can just start your own clinic from there. In conclusion, I am a strong believer in music therapy. I have even considered pursuing music therapy as my second degree. Barbara Crow, former president of the National Association of Music Therapy, once said, "Music therapy can make the difference between withdrawal and awareness, between isolation and interaction, between chronic pain and comfort, between demoralization and dignity. This is why I believe in every aspect of music as therapy." If you would like to know more information on music therapy, or if you just want to hear some amazing stories, please visit www.musictherapy.org. Thank you, and I hope you have a great night.